A huge NFC North divisional matchup tonight on Thursday Night Football as the Detroit Lions pretty much dominate the Green Bay Packers tonight. It was the Lions on the ground all night long. That was the story of the night. David Montgomery, let's just look at David Montgomery, had himself a night. 32 carries, 121 yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. Jared Goff did what he had to do. He was a game manager tonight. 19 for 28, 210 yards, 1 passing touchdown that went to Amon-Ra St. Brown. St. Brown also had himself a very productive night, receiving 5 receptions on 7 attempts, 56 yards and that TD. But to finish off with Jared Goff, he had that 1 touchdown, 1 interception with a passer rating of 87. Jordan Love, he failed to the Packers kind of failed to get anything going all night long until about the third quarter. They came out of halftime looking sharp. They drove down the field. They scored a touchdown. They got a 2-point conversion. It looked like, there might have been a hell of a halftime speech in there in that Packers locker room. Jordan Love, the Packers offense, came out firing because they couldn't really do anything in the entire first half. They scored a field goal, I believe, on their first possession of the game. And then it was nothing until the third quarter. And they came out looking hot. And at that point, the game was still within reach with how much time was left on the clock in the third and fourth quarter. But really, after that, the Packers went back to struggling. The Lions defense picked it up, and of course, Jordan Love, made a few mistakes, threw a costly interception at the end of the game. Jordan Love on the night, 23 for 36, 246 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions with a passer rating of 70. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, they were almost a non-factor tonight. Almost a non-factor, like 5 carries, 18 yards, 5 carries, 11 yards. The Packers running game was absent. So for the interceptions, Jerry Jacobs had both of those interceptions on Jordan Love, and Rudy Ford is the Packers player who picked off Jared Goff tonight. But really, the MVP of the night was David Montgomery. Also, Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs had himself a hell of a night too, rushing. He was productive, 8 carries and 40 yards, and Khalif Raymond had that 1 carry for 40 yards as well. But it was David Montgomery all night, those 3 touchdowns. Just the Packers front could not stop the Lions rushing game. And very impressive night for the Lions rushing on the ground. David Montgomery, the MVP. So there you have it, 34-20, Lions over Green Bay in this NFC North divisional matchup. The Lions improved to 3-1, and the Packers are sitting at 2-2. But what did you guys think about this game? Did you watch it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share with a friend who you think would enjoy it. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, and we'll talk to you again soon.